I wanted to get into this topic, and it's kind of controversial. It's like really controversial. So I think if Kyle doesn't have a good year, he should be fired.
Ooh. How do you define good
Because,
year?
huh?
How do you define good year?
He's got to have an above 500 record.
Yeah.
He's got, I don't know, man. I'm looking at, he went 6-10 in 2017, 4-12 in 2018, 13-3 in 2019, and 2020 went 6-10. He
Yeah.
only had 1 year above 500, and that was the year he went to the Super Bowl. And then he went 29-35 is his overall record.
Mm.
I was watching Brett Lackey interview yesterday, and he was interviewing our backup fullback, I believe.
Hoke.
Yeah, Honkit.
Okay.
So he said they were talking about what the running back room wants and what the coach wants. And what came up, what I really noticed was I was planning to do this yesterday. He was like, yeah, the running back coach and especially Kyle, he wants us and every single player on this offense to be the predator, not the prey. It's usually flipped. They want us to be the predator, and they refuse that. They want us to not want to go out of bounds at all. It's like,
Right. That's true.
I would want you to go out of bounds a little bit. I mean, look at our injury history.
That's a good point.
Nick, Debo, Kittle, Ayuk was out for.
And who embodies that? Who embodies that play style though? Kittle, Debo.
Exactly.
That's what they want. That's why they get these guys.
Wilson. That's why they get them. But the problem is you're overusing this. These guys got to calm down a little bit. You talk about the way they practice. This is definitely going to be the way too. Now, these guys are dogs. But if they're going to keep going out on the field and fighting for everything and they're being beat up, I love it to death. But when you're killing your own players, like not killing, you know what I mean? They're hurting.
You're fighting for the extra yards. Well, that's going to come at a price. What do you?
That's going to come at a big price. That's why they're called Yak Bros. That's why.
Exactly. That's true.
Debo, Kittle. That's why they're the Yak Bros. That's going to come at an extent. Ayuk missed 4 games. Kittle's going to miss at least a couple games. Debo's going to miss a couple games. It's just going to. I feel like his play style is not working as well as it should be. The fact this record really stands out to me because I don't get how we go 13-3 1 year and the rest of the years we don't have a win. We don't have a game that's over 6 games. I know.
So, let's come back to that. If he has another losing season, you got to consider it, man. You got to consider it. I think so, too, because I don't think anyone really expects it to happen, but it could. And again, if his name wasn't Kyle Shanahan, if it was Kyle Bananahan, all right, and he wasn't related to Mike Shanahan, and he was just working on losing season number 5 out of 6, you wouldn't get a 7th chance. If his name was Kyle Bananahan, that's what I'm just saying. So he's lucky he's not, because that's a stupid name. But he's lucky that he's got these bloodlines because everyone sees it from his perspective. Well, he's had injuries, he's had this, and win this year. Exactly. End of story.
This is what I was listening to First Take the other day. They were talking about Tim Tebow. Most people, they don't get handed this opportunity. Tim Tebow, famous, played football. Oh, you're going to get the starting tight end job. You've never played tight end in your life. What are you thinking? You're signing this guy? Like, how does that make sense? He goes from a minor league baseball player, an NFL quarterback, to an NFL tight end after being out for how long has he been? 5 years?
5 years.
And then
more than that.
Yeah. I wanted to get to this last thing.
All right, real quick. I got to take some more.
Yeah. So, and I don't like this Kyle is because he's taking over John Lynch's job. Meaning, the way I looked at that draft, I saw some of those picks, and I'm like, that's not other than Trey Lance, I was like, that's not a John Lynch pick. That's a Kyle Shanahan pick. That's a Kyle Shanahan player, and that's a Kyle Shanahan need and want, so he's going to go get that. I felt like this draft was a Kyle Shanahan draft more than a John Lynch. And you got to think about it. Say Kyle Shanahan took over that first pick, we could have Mac Jones as our quarterback.